Then, now, forever. Together.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 10 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner.
The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
Introducing the participants. First, from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The question hovering above this situation is, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to go through? How far are you willing to push yourself to win the Royal Rumble?
Rules are simple. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet hit the floor, and then you are eliminated.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman: it's best served that you do the same.
Tonight we're treated to one of the rarest and most exciting matches in WWE, the Royal Rumble.
There's no question, they're the most anticipated matches of the year, and this one should... no different. So many participants, but only one winner. So the odds are long and the competition brutal.
Roman Reigns.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. It'll be Jacob Fatu prepared to make his presence felt. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. We are just moments away from the next Royal Rumble entrant. Undertaker gets reversed. 300-pound running DDT. This Rumble keeps getting better. Ridge Holland joins the action.
Boom! Jacob Fatu has been eliminated.
Clothesline. Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Boot right to the throat. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Here we go. Number 5.
Propped up in the corner.
Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, Bayley, turns that in his favor.
Ooh, face first.
Bang, what a boot. Leg drop.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Guys, what do you think is going to be the main strategy in this Royal Rumble match?
I think we might see some unexpected alliances, Michael. You never know who's all going to show up in the Rumble, and that might lead to some interesting team-ups.
Yeah, but when all is said and done, Saxton, only one superstar can win the Rumble. An alliance can definitely help you make it to the final stretch of this match, but at some point, you have to play an individual game.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Cena's getting dominated.
Yeah, Undertaker seems dead set on intimidating Cena now.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. We are up to 7 already.
Ridge gets held in check there.
Bayley's being as vicious as ever, and it looks to be very effective.
And Oro Mensah enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Now the Iron Sheik heading into the Rumble with a purpose. Big boot. Big boot.
Huge big boot.
Ooh, smash mouth offense from Kevin Nash.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Oh, right to the side of the face.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
Punishing boot. Oh, no. We've got Cactus Jack entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Flips their opponent around into the flatliner.
Look at this.
Taking flight. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Sheik with great awareness.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Minside has been eliminated.
Control on a suplex. Down with a suplex. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Solid contact from Kevin Nash. Big sexy. Thinking about the end. Here it comes.
Iron Sheik has been eliminated.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Booty boot.
Ooh, a nasty kick. Insulting.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's back.
This Jack has been eliminated.
Kevin Nash with a patented jackknife powerbomb.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Big boot.
Down with Northern Grit. Holland knows what he needs to end this.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Rampage.
Man.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Old school.
Ridge Holland has been eliminated.
What power. Tombstone. Oh, and a stomp.
Take it to WrestleMania. He did it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event, WrestleMania.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not.
Undoubtedly the top title in this company.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up.
And he gets the shoulder up too soon.
It's so simple. Just pin them.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake.
And only a one count.
Still early goings here for these men.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at the champ with the cover. Early cover for the title. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring. Oh.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And he kicks out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match. Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear hug, no. Hogan did it. He's still the WWE champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion,
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an even playing ground, he's...
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
Gentlemen, Raquel is a sight to behold in any match, but her size is going to be a big, big problem for any opponent in an underground match.
Her next level power is definitely a factor, but here's where we're going to see some new elements of Raquel's game.
Indeed, Byron, it's all about the knockout or tap out in an underground match, so we're going to see if Raquel added any devastating strikes or submissions to her power game.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work. Now, there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even underground.
The underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The underground does not show any mercy.
The following contest is an NXT Underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no escape. You're in for a fight to the bitter end.
And with a submission or knockout, the only paths to victory, combat skills are at a premium here. This kind of match can be decided purely on technical ability or raw, savage strength.
That's right. For some superstars, this setting is like a playground. For others, it's a nightmare.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Snapmare it over. Look out! Good night. Oh, stomping away.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel certainly being tested here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Michinoku driver.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Vicious stomp to the back.
The camel clutch is applied.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
They're all game. Taps out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Raquel Rodriguez was not expecting a loss tonight.
Neither one of these competitors is going to be the same after this match, but I'm sure it at least feels better to be the one standing tall.
Yeah, but even standing tall doesn't seem like all that great right about now. What a grueling fight.
Here we go. Underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout, so you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
The arm getting pummeled.
Torturous knee.
Ooh, leg snap. Bang!
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissors draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching it. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Raquel Rodriguez goes down with the loss.
These superstars certainly earned a lot of respect in this fight, from the fans and the locker room.
Competing in an underground match, as punishing as it may be, is certainly seen as a badge of honor.
Here we go, guys. This underground match is now official. The only way to win is by knockout or submission.
The intensity in the air here is palpable. These superstars came ready for a knockdown, drag-out fight, and now it's time to deliver.
This crowd is seriously amped up. There's just a different atmosphere in the building in anticipation of the ferocity that is about to be on display.
German suplex.
Bam! Brutal knee strike.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And tap out.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Tonight wasn't the night for Raquel Rodriguez.
The level of intensity was raised tonight. This will certainly be an experience to build off of.
The Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight. She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Nikita's a ferocious competitor, skilled in a variety of combat arts.
And anyone who faces Nikita Lyons is in for a hellacious fight.
Her roar is just as frightening as her bite.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage. From the top, elbow drop. Good Lord. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Not even a near fall there.
Not looking good in this position. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
She's made it to the top. Now surveying the scene. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
She's over the ledge now. Victory lies beneath her. And now descending down the cage wall, but both feet have to hit the floor. She's looking to ascend the cage.
And she did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Nikita wanted to prove that she wasn't all roar and no bite, and I would say she did just that.
There it is, the steel cage. The unforgiving structure is made to keep the outside interference out and all the action between the competitors in.
Nowhere to hide. These superstars just have to fight it all. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. She's got the shoulders down. The shoulder.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
A quick cover.
And she kicks out. Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt. Russian leg sweep. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Taking out the knee.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Tries the roll up. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Side slam. She's facing some real pushback here.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Watch the hand speed. Lightning fast strikes. Incredible speed.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? She's so close now.
Now just needs both feet on the ground.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude, and you can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Transitions into a side headlock. Oh. Top wrist lock applied. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. What a sweep. Fez Press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, that hurt, and let's cover here. She kicks out before one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
She's going for the cover. And that was only a one.
Way too early. Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
here is your winner, Maxine Dupree.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The OTC is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Well, this superstar has stated that conquering Roman Reigns is his destiny.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
The Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
But across the ring is the head of the table himself, Roman Reigns. Reigns has been anointed the tribal chief by his family's elders, and he is absolutely merciless when it comes to his defense of that mantle.
Honestly, merciless doesn't even begin to cut it. For Reigns, everything is about maintaining the dynasty, and he's shown he's even willing to brutalize his own family to do so.
Oh, he flips that around.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt his attack. Hunter, could this be it?
Strong kick out there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, this, what a head. He's got him down for the pin here. He's able to kick out before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
No, a kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Hold it over versus him. Shoulders down. It's over. Punk with the victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the... Nice takedown. Stack them up. Rotates out and gets the cover. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Tossed by the neck. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Too early in the match to end it. Uh-oh. High-angle belly-to-back suplex. Kick lands.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not allowed to. They have to finish this.
Incoming.
Now taking a bit of a breather here.
Yeah, and keeping their distance.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Not to CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. Headed to the top rope.
As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Lands an elbow.
himself from the ropes. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice locked in. Roman Reigns.
And there you have it. It's all over.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk with a massive win tonight.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.